welcome to the Queen's Castle. I am Mohau, formerly Matinkeja. Some people call me Mrs. H, some call me Tinky. It just depends on who you are and how you feel on a certain day, you know. So today I will be answering a few questions that I received. I don't know who sent which message, which makes it a bit more interesting. Some are questions, some are comments, others I'm not really gonna answer because shame, they don't make sense. So don't be surprised if you see that I'm actually skipping something. It's not because I'm hiding anything, but you know, anyway, yes. So I can just start with a few details about myself. So I'm 25. I turned 25 in Jan. It still feels new. Maybe it's because I don't say it a lot. I don't know. I'm 25. I'm recently married. It's like 6 months now. And I am a pageant coordinator. I'm a pageant model, and also trying to get into other, forms of modeling. We'll see how that goes in the next few months. And then what else? Oh, I have an honors degree in strategic communication from UJ with distinction. Let's cancel fast. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'm gonna start now. And yeah, just guys, like a few minutes before I started this video, already like my ring light was ticking, and it just fell down with my phone. And if you were to see how everything is set up right now, you would appreciate this video. Okay. So the first question is, do you have trust issues? I think I do. There are certain experiences I've gone through that have definitely given me trust issues, but I feel like they've made me wiser as well, as to in terms of knowing who to trust with what information, and who actually needs to hear what you have to say or deserves to be in that space where they can get to hear the things that you wouldn't like, let's say, the whole world knowing about them. So yeah, the answer is yes, I have trust issues. And for a while I was actually like, I had my walls up, like my walls were, I don't know how high, but very high. So if you meet me today, Shem, you're very lucky, because a few years back. Next question. I'm assuming you and your husband met at Vet Structure, right? Were you guys in a relationship, just friends, or he took you off by surprise by asking you to marry him? Okay, so from this question, Jay, I can just see it's someone from church, Guys, this video is gonna have a lot of bits and pieces, because I'm actually shooting using Snapchat rather than my normal camera, because it's very, very tricky. So yeah, please forgive me in advance. So yeah, the person was asking me, how did everything go? So like a few years back, so yes, firstly, I knew my husband. I met him at UJ. I still remember it was like the first day of structure. He was like that one person that I followed into the venue, because I didn't know where I was going. And then he had a t-shirt, a golf shirt that was written like the name of the structure. And I was like, okay, let me just follow this guy. And yes, that guy is my husband now. But yes, I knew him when I was in first year, and then a few years later, Motu is like, I want you to be my special person. And I was like, me? So yeah, he said that. I was like, no. But anyway, a few months later, I went back and I was like, about your offer, sir, is it still on the table? But I just had to make sure I knew what he wanted, because we are getting old, guys. Yes, we are. But anyway, that's what happened. And then that was like around lockdown time. So December of 2022, he was like, yeah, he's ready to, you know, tie the knot. And maybe like, it was on such a random day. I'm like, is this you proposing? He's like, yeah. And then he went down on one knee, but like that was very unplanned. And then around Feb, yeah, I just got a call and he's like, yeah, everything is starting now, you know. So it was just the whole process at church starting. So yeah, I was supposed to get married in December. And then we're like, actually, you know what? Sorry guys, I was fiddling here. We're like, no, let's get married in September. Like, why wait for such a far away date, you know? And yeah, no, funny thing is that well, not funny as in like it's no, funny just looking at my situation, because we had planned on getting married in December, and then we're like, no, let's do it in September. So of course it happened at home, only to find out that the December weddings are gonna be postponed, because we do like mass weddings. It's not just my wedding. If you saw the video, if you didn't, you can still go watch it. So yeah, if you watched that video, you saw a bit of how everything was. So yeah, so I was just like, thank God I got married in September, cause I would still be Mohau today. So yes, that's how everything happened. And I know I didn't really like go into the details of every single thing, but I've given you more than you asked for, actually, here and there. Next question. The next question is, how did you know he was the one? How did I know? Shame. I think one thing I asked myself was, would I be willing to live with this person like every single day of my life and not regret the decision? And I said, yes, I would. And I remember, we were listening to this other radio show where they're like, how do you know that he's the one? And I was like, I remember telling him, if the tables had turned, would the lady go and ask you out, you know? And the funny thing was that I was the one. I also did that. So yeah, man, that's when I was like, this one. Ngu yellow. Next question. What friend do you think supports you the most? Yo. Guys. I have a few close friends. And they like, some are closer than others, but they've supported me during different moments, pillow, you know, and I hold them very close to my heart. The ladies who were my bridesmaids, I mean, some of them couldn't be my bridesmaids, but and just check the video, you'll see all of those faces, ne, who like chop it down to like people that I've really gone through the most with, by looking, even those that I'm still like very close to. It would be Dumisho, my twin. We actually got so close after finding out that we share a birthday. And since then, man, she's been like my big sister when I was in varsity, you know. So when I was a mess, when things were going well, she was like that one person who was really there, you know. There's Lerato. Lerato was that person who also took me under her wing when we were in high school, like in my first high school. And she was like one of those people who they'll listen to you, man, whether you're younger than her or not. Like she was there, and she made me feel like, you know what, yeah, ke hona man, ke a phela. And just because I'm younger than these people around me doesn't mean my opinion doesn't matter, you know. But apart from that, Leona, she's been part of certain important moments in my life, you know. And she, man, Rato is like, you know, that one person who's also really genuine. So yeah. And then I also have Mbali, I have Tapelo, you know. I think also our similar struggles really kept us going and got us close. We were both in varsity. We got in there like in the same year, you know. We called ourselves freshers, but it wasn't just the three of us. Like, just our first years were called freshers. So at the top of my head, those are the people that like I'm still very close with, that still support me the most. Yes. Next question. What are you currently busy with in life? Yo, I'm resting. Woo, I'm resting. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm resting, and then I'm still continuing with my Miss Timbisa work. Also, yeah, trying to figure out what the next step is gonna be. So I'm doing what I can right now. So just gonna tell you a bit of why I'm saying that I'm resting. So for a few years I've been struggling with an autoimmune, which also added on like other things on top of it. So yeah, by last year, NJ, I was exhausted. Like, waking up every day and going to work was a mission. It was, yo guys. So I was just like, you know what, chelete botlhokwa, but if I'm gonna continue living, I can't live like this. I was just like, you know, no, it's not gonna happen. So I decided, you know what, let me take a break, let me work on getting better, and then see where it's going. So yeah, let's come on a kilo moka. Let's say, oh, what's on tell so I'm miracle every day. But yeah, I see you fella little tawa ke lo hona, guys. So yes, that's what I am busy with. Busy resting. Yes. Question is, do I watch cartoons? If yes, what's my favorite? I don't, but I used to I used to watch them when I was young. I used to watch like Totally Spies. I watched Winx Club. Yeah, those are the two that like I remember. But like in the past, like in the recent years, the ones I remember are Teen Titans and I forgot the other one. I forgot. Lady Miraculous or Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah, but those two cartoons, it wasn't by choice, Shem. It was because my nephew was still, you know, a few years old and he liked watching them. So I would just watch them with him. Yeah, that's all. I favorite from Kesalo Munyani would be Winx Club. I really enjoyed watching the cartoons. Do you believe in love at first sight? I don't know. I mean, you can get a crush at first sight, but like with love, man, it's not make sure. It's not make sure. And for me, a crush isn't necessarily someone you're in love with. So for me, it's like, I feel like it sometimes it's a build up. You know, you'll see the person, you'll be like, oh my god, I like this person. I don't think it's I love this person. God, day one. No, guys. No. Any advice for a young girl who wants to start modeling? Firstly, decide what kind of modeling you want to do. If you want to do pageants, follow pages on what's on social media, like pageant pages, or join groups where people advertise like modeling gigs and pageants, and then you can join there. Yeah, so I follow a lot of pageant pages, and then just also following different pageant models, um, just to see what they do and learn from them. And then if you are able to afford a pageant coach, get yourself a pageant coach. That would really like push you. Because when I joined, I didn't really have a pageant coach, but there were people I could reach out to like for advice, for training type of things. They coached me, but yeah, they weren't like official pageant coaches, you know. And then if it's other types, I'd say get an agency. Yeah, that's what I can say right now. But also be careful of scammers. Look for reputable agencies. Don't just wake up and then unobona motho a re ke ena mamang go kae kae, and then you just give them money. O tla itshola. Next question, how many are you in your family? So in this family, in this household, we are 2, ne? But under my mom's care, it's me, it's my sister, and my nephew. So yeah, that's how we grew up. Me, my sister, my nephew. So they're really 4. Yeah, I mean, growing up nearly 5, and then my parents separated, and then yeah, I'm 4. Yo, can 4. Next question, do you have siblings? Yes, I have a sister. She's the only sibling, like she's the only one, but I have like, you know, my cousins that I've mentioned before. Yeah, we won. If you could go back in your life to change one thing, what would it be? So I would change not listening to my intuition. So I would listen to my intuition a bit more, a lot more actually. But I think sometimes I used to confuse my intuition with like overthinking or being anxious, you know, because Hmong is just a mix of a lot of those things. And with that, I would also believe in myself more, you know, because I feel like I only got out of my shell later on in life, and I feel like it was because from I think Mongwe being surrounded by people who make you feel small, makes you fear putting yourself out there, you know, because anything can happen, anyone can say anything, and you just try to keep it safe. And yeah, that's what, I would not play it safe too much, but shame, I did what I could. I really did. I did my best. Bare, you're super cute, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you. How's your week going? So I'm recording this on a Monday. So Vele, the week started yesterday. So far it's going well. I haven't done anything hectic. Shemai, auna matat. All is well. I am totally obsessed with you. How does it feel to be as beautiful as you are? Not just looks, your personality as well. Nah. Thank you. Please show yourself. I know, you know, but like, I don't know who sent this, so I can't even be like, oh, you are also. But no, man, I feel like most of the people I've interacted with are really nice people. So yeah, and like from bottom of my heart. Yes. Okay, yes, you're super genuine. I love that. Thank you. My parents always talk about you in a good way. No, that's good. And thank you. Thank you for letting me know. As much I know, I talk about someone's like the genuine, is like, my parents always talk about you in a good way. So I think that's good, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, my reputation is very important. I think as someone who does stratcom or anything to do with branding, you want to make sure whatever things come out of people's mouths about you, you know, it's good things. But you can't really control everything that people say about you, you know. But whatever you can control, like your identity, yeah, it should be genuine. But Lena, you must make sure how use your genuineness or being yourself as a way to hurt other people. And if I'm hearing, yeah, these two things, it's a good sign, you know. So thank you for letting me know, guys. Thank you so much. So next question. Okay, this one is a comment. But I miss you. I hope it's a girl. I hope it's a girl. Yeah, message maybe, you know, we can have a little gathering sometime soon. People say you're single. Is it true? No, it's false. It's false. My one and three. My one. Taken. Next question. Who's your crush? It's my husband. No, guys. Yeah, it's my husband. Okay. Missing you so much. No, man, guys. Yeah, never the message. I miss you too. Who's sure who's sending you this message? But yeah, I'm assuming it's like people I haven't seen in a while. So I miss you too. Text me. Next question. How many are you in your family? Okay, this one I already answered. We want spicy, lol. Jokes, cannot wait for you to post. And no, but anyway, na spicy ambal. Oh, chabadilo. Yeah, guys, refediche question. So guys, yeah, we've reached the end of this video. We have reached the end of the end. Sorry, that's just like, okay, part of it is a line from when we were doing drama in high school. Guys, I did drama in high school. I enjoyed it, Shem. Anyway, guys, yeah, so thank you to everyone who sent the questions and comments. I was actually a bit skeptical, you know, about doing this video, but yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. And if you have questions, I'll be able to answer. You can even leave them in the comment section. That's also fine. Otherwise, the DMs are open for questions I can answer. Okay, questions I can answer. So now that we are done, thank you to everyone who has been, you know, supporting this channel. Yeah, you know, getting to 1,000 views for the wedding video was really exciting, because, you know, the first one I didn't get to 1,000 videos, but after sharing the wedding video, the first one got more views as well. So thank you for the likes, thank you for the subscriptions, thank you for the comments and the feedback that I got on the previous video. I know this one is going to be very tricky, or is very tricky, because of my current situation, you know. But yeah, do what you can with what you have, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to keep you guys informed, engaged, something like that. So yes, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, share and comment in this video, like, and if you haven't subscribed, you still have time to do that. And if there's anything else that you guys would like to share on this channel, please do reach out. My DMs are open. Yeah, I get choshi. I hope I get choshi. I get lomi. I get swenyi. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you I could see winning shame. I could see go But thank you for watching. And that's it, guys. That's it. Goodbye. I love you all. Mwah.